Well, in fact, we begin here this afternoon. President Cyril Ramaphosa is receiving letters of credence from heads of mission designate from various countries. These include Eswatini, Sudan, the European Union, the US, and Ethiopia, amongst others. Let's listen in to what's going on in Pretoria.
Mr. President, I have the honor to present to you the head of mission designate representing the Republic of Mali, His Excellency Mr. Bakari Coulibaly and Mr. Mohamed Maiga.
Now, I have the honor to present to Your Excellency the letter of the recall of my predecessor and the one by which appoint me as ambassador of the Republic of Mali to the Republic of South Africa.
The extraordinary and plenipotentiary of the Republic of the Sudan to South Africa, Republic of South Africa, as well as recall letters.
Mr. President, I have the honor to present to you the head of mission designate representing the Republic of Uganda, His Excellency Mr. Paul Amoru and Mrs. Eunice Shalangad.
Mr. President, I'm humbled to convey to Your Excellency the warmest regards from His Excellency General Yoweri Museveni, the President of the Republic of Uganda, and his warmest regards and best wishes for everlasting friendship and cooperation between our two countries. Mr. President, this year we celebrate the 28th anniversary of our diplomatic ties, which started even before South Africa gained its freedom in 1994. Your Excellency, as you may remember, Uganda was able to offer a sanctuary to the freedom fighters of the ANC after their withdrawal from Angola. Today, the camp that hosted the freedom fighters has been turned into a school of excellence. And last month, we were honored to receive a delegation from South Africa who attended the Joint Commission of Cooperation between the Republic of Uganda and the Republic of South Africa, led by Honorable Dr. Pando Nandeli. She was able to pay a courtesy call to His Excellency President Yoweri Museveni and delivered your special message to him. Your Excellency, also want to thank you for adding value to the Ugandan Ankole Longhorn cattle addressed to you by His Excellency President Yoweri Museveni, appointing me as ambassador, extraordinary and plenipotentiary of the Republic of Uganda to the Republic of South Africa. I thank you, sir.
I would now invite the head of mission to take position for the official photo. I would now invite Mr. Shalangad to join. Congratulations, Your Excellency. You may now take leave of the President.
I'd like to present to you the letters of withdrawal of my predecessor and the credentials, and I look forward to working you with great honor, Mr. President.
Representing the United States of America, His Excellency Dr. Ruben E. Brigetti II and Mr. Clinton Brown.
Your Excellency, good afternoon. I bring you warm greetings from the President of the United States of America.
Allow me, Honorable President, to accept my credentials, please.
I would now invite the head of mission to take position for the official photo.
We share a responsibility to strive to settle differences within and between countries peacefully. South Africa promotes the centrality of multilateral institutions in managing global affairs, and we will continue to urge respect for international law and internationally reached agreements. We seek to work with our partners across the world to build a more democratic, just and equitable world. We trust that your presence here in South Africa will further aid our efforts to build a better world that is more egalitarian, that is free of war and conflict, where the rights of women and girls are respected, and where we all play our part to adapt to and mitigate the impacts of climate change. We look forward to working with you to strengthen relations between our respective countries and to advance a global economic recovery that leaves no one behind. I am particularly pleased that all of you, being here, are pleased to be in South Africa. You are in a country that has the best weather conditions in the world, and we want you to enjoy South Africa. Go around and experience this beautiful country and feel at home. You are now at home, away from your homes. Welcome to South Africa, and stay well. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Naledi. Certainly one of those important events that we see come out of the presidency. President Cyril Ramaphosa welcoming those ambassadors from about 14 countries from across the world. He actually did take to the podium and actually extended a word of welcome, President Cyril Ramaphosa, saying that this is home to everyone across the world, saying that they are willing, South Africa, and they make sure that in fact there is those bilateral relations are strengthened when it comes to the issues of economic development, the issues of making sure that the resources that South Africa has are shared amongst all other countries, of course being a two-way street as far as trade is concerned. President Cyril Ramaphosa addressing these 14 ambassador designates in South Africa, saying that there is a lot to actually discuss as they will be spending their time here in South Africa, as to basically how can we as South Africa go on to further strengthen those relations. And of course, among those ambassador designates that we've seen being welcomed by President Cyril Ramaphosa is that from the United States of America. We've seen the Kingdom of Eswatini being represented here. We've seen the Republic of Uganda represented, the European Union, to mention just a few out of the 14, Naledi. A lot of relationships that are expected to continue to be strengthened between South Africa and the respective countries, making sure that at least the little we have in as far as economy is concerned is being enhanced through trade relations, bilateral relations that President Cyril Ramaphosa made mention of, that will see South Africa at least advancing in as far as economic growth is concerned.